My friends, today's video isn't going to be as long as the usual cyraxx offerings, but this story was just too good not to tell y'all, so we're going to talk about it right now. Now, you see, cyraxx has been kind of off the grid for the last month. He's been away from the trolls, he's been doing his own thing, doing what he finally said he was going to do all that time ago. But we all knew cyraxx wasn't going to be able to stay away from the trolls forever, and that's why just yesterday they roped him back into it hard with one of the most creative ways to get Chance I think we've seen, and that is that they got his Xbox, Chance's beloved Xbox, to implode before his very eyes. Now, it didn't blow up or nothing, but it's definitely not working no more. And the way they did that was to get someone who Chance thought was a friend to send him a USB with all these different games and mods on it for his Xbox. And once Chance plugged it in, well, he found out that it was not a USB with games and all the like on it. It was a kill stick. When he plugged that thing in, his Xbox would not turn on again. Now, you know cyraxx, you know how much this Xbox meant to him. It's all he would do all day long. It's not like he goes outside. This Xbox means more to him than his grandmother Sally. Like, this is a huge loss for cyraxx. And today, we're going to get to see cyraxx's reaction to this in real time, plus a brief freakout he had just afterwards on MF Goon's stream. So, like I said, let's jump into that. And, it's nice to finally see the Goblin really doing what he does best again, just raging out. Even if it's only for a short while, hopefully we can get some more of this in the future.
It's not turning on?
Good.
I'd say just give it a second to load, man. I know I put the Netflix stuff on there for your TV too.
Yeah, and now it's not wanting to turn on.
It should have turned on by now, man. I don't know what's... Are you sure it's not just loading the data? I know mine took a minute.
Dude, I took them out and it's still not turning on.
Maybe it's still updating. If you want to do your TV and do the Netflix stuff, you can.
Hang on. I might try something here. Hold on. I might try shutting the power off the internet later on, see if that works.
Currently, you got some troll in the call building up false hope for Chance.
I'm pretty sure it's fine, man.
This is all just to build up to this big ending we're about to see in just a few seconds, when the true culprits reveal themselves. But again, it's also worth mentioning that all cyraxx does anymore, now that he's not always online yelling at trolls like he was doing pretty steady a month or two ago, now he's been spending all night playing Xbox and doing concerts on Facebook where 3 people watch. He's been living the good life, but in one fell swoop, half of that good life got snatched right out from under him.
Yeah.
Did it turn back on, man? It should be fine.
I think those USB sticks fucking killed it.
They fucking shouldn't have. I'm pretty sure it's fine, man. Who the fuck is calling me? Who is calling me?
Who the fuck's calling me? That's what I want to know.
Hold on, it's fucking Goon.
Oh,
hello? Hello? Hello?
Well, hello there.
You can see Cyrax's good eye really start to widen when he realizes that Liquid Chris is possibly the culprit behind this whole situation. Now you'll come to find out soon that it was a double team effort. Well, you could say triple team because of this other guy in the call too. It's not like everyone else who's not cyraxx isn't involved in this. I wouldn't be surprised if Sally's involved in this. They probably all fucking hate that Xbox. But yeah, Liquid decided to give cyraxx a call and let him know about the situation at hand. And cyraxx at first, he ain't believing it. But it only takes a few moments for the realization to truly set in, and it sets the little goblin off.
Hang up on him,
Who
dude.
is this?
Well. Isn't a surprise to speak to y'all.
That's not Goon,
Mr.
that's fucking
cyraxx,
Chris.
I hope you're enjoying your little
fuck
package
off,
Mr.
dude.
MF
We're not
Goon
trying to
intercepted.
do that shit. Screw off, man.
What got intercepted?
His package.
Oh,
What got intercepted? Wait a minute.
His package.
how are you
got it.
enjoying your little package, Mr. cyraxx? Mr. MF Goon intercepted it.
What fucking package?
The USB stick dumb.
The one I fucking sent? The one that has my info on
Right.
it?
Yeah, man. I have it all.
Dude, they're
What?
fucking with you. They're fucking with you, dude. There's no way.
cyraxx, we just bricked your Xbox.
No, I fucking had mods loaded. Those were the ones...
What he just
No.
plugged in was a 10 gigawatt kill stick that disrupts any technology plugged into it.
Mr. cyraxx, if you don't believe us, try plugging it in somewhere else.
They just fucking sent me my address.
It's done. We know where you are. We have
Oh
the
my
message.
god.
We have
Oh
everything.
my god.
We're in your Facebook.
cyraxx, this is what happens. Don't go on fucking panel, you motherfucker. This is what happens.
Oh my god.
Now, here's what's gonna happen, cyraxx. Here's what's gonna happen. Fucking, I'm gonna start up a live stream now, motherfucker, and you're gonna hop on that fucking live stream.
The realization that his Xbox has gone really ticked off cyraxx. I gotta be honest though, to the guys in the call, that third guy, the one who wasn't MF Goon and Liquid Chris, was just too much. But in that giant garble of words, one thing could be made out, and that was MF Goon telling cyraxx to meet me on my live stream to talk about this. And did cyraxx show up there? He actually did. He actually did. So for the first time in a pretty long while, cyraxx decided it's time to put my dukes up and go into this fucking StreamYard link and yell at these trolls.
Oh, well, boys and girls, the main event!
Well.
Motherfuckers. Let me tell you right now, you little asshole.
Chance,
I
how
got
do
it
you
on
feel?
video that you guys admitted to breaking my shit. And
I didn't do it.
I never did it.
Yeah, with the
You did that,
federal
cyraxx.
fucking
You did that.
goddamn.
You did it.
You did that, cyraxx. That wasn't
Mr.
us.
cyraxx,
That
what's
was
that
you.
on your mouth right there?
What's
It
the
looks kind
matter,
of white.
pussy?
What about your friend, cyraxx?
Yeah.
He thinks that he looks so cool in this moment right here. You know he does. With his middle fingers up and his tongue out and all his accessories on his hand. Like, you can't get more possibly, like, cool than cyraxx in that situation right there. Again, look, I gotta be honest here. There's too many voices going over cyraxx. You just gotta let this little man tucker himself out. You gotta let him go and go and go. In the beginning of that clip, cyraxx referred to this whole situation as a federal offense, or like a federal crime, which, you know, cyraxx fell for this. It probably is, like, wrong somewhere, but even if cyraxx told Sally about it, she'd just shoo him away, and if he went to the cops, they'd be like, oh, it's this fucking guy again, just stop going on the internet. So he's still, he wants to make some threats, but there's really nothing anyone has to worry about. That Xbox was only cared about by cyraxx, and now it'll just wither away somewhere in the corner of cyraxx's room for years to come.
Let me make your face.
Oh, what's the matter, fucking
Cyraxx
dick
mad.
fuck boy? You mad?
Is cyraxx
bitches?
mad?
You mad? So I can have you federally arrested. Do you know the freaking goddamn law, you fucking weirdos?
Your turn, cutie. Your turn.
Screw you,
Cute.
boy.
Oh,
Screw
cutie.
you.
Right there.
Oh,
Screw all of you.
Perfect.
So
What are you gonna do?
cyraxx,
Morty,
no more Fortnite. No more Fortnite! No more Fortnite!
Something,
I
cyraxx.
will murder your family, bitch. Try
Let me ask
me.
you something.
Alright, look, I'll be honest, the no more Fortnite really, that got me. That was good. And that's the reason the guys don't want him to play Fortnite anymore is that a lot of people believe the Chance's friends list is just filled up with a bunch of random kids he plays with on Fortnite, and it's not a very good thing to be happening when it's someone who's a known predator. So I think the guys here definitely did a very noble thing. Liquid Chris would later go on to say that he did this to save the children of the Xbox, which is also a very good line.
cyraxx.
Wait, I ask you something.
You are making progress. You not have any sense of loyalty, cyraxx. You have no sense of loyalty. You wanna fuck. You wanna fuck one of your friends. Friend.
Yeah.
Free shit.
Right behind his back.
You fucking did that, cyraxx. Oh, fuck. And then you wanna go behind his back.
Run away, cyraxx. Run away. Just run away. Run away like you always do. Yeah, I didn't even show up. Didn't even show up. What is that?
Come with the snake, I'm quick on the draw, motherfucker.
Oh! You got the trigger finger!
cyraxx.
And so Cyraxx left that stream and he went to go find solace in the one person he knows he can trust. Music Biz Marty. Cyraxx went on Marty's stream and confessed to Marty all these things about the trolls. Marty just listened to him, was like, oh yeah, Cyraxx, poor you, poor victim. We all know this is just going to end up with Cyraxx back on Marty's stream, doing what he does best, making an ass out of himself. We all sit there and laugh. It's just the cycle of Cyraxx, my friends. It really is. But let's not just overlook this whole Xbox situation with MF Goon and Liquid Chris. Now, that's not the only thing these two guys figured out. Like, for real, they got some other dirt on Cyraxx that is just some ridiculous shit. In that call there, if you could hear it over that, like, giant, like, spew of people talking that got really confusing at times, someone kept saying, Cyraxx, why are you trying to fuck your friend's wife? You may hear that and go, what? Like, what is that? What's that all about? Well, another troll posing as someone's wife is talking to Cyraxx. Cyraxx sent her a bunch of nudes, of course. She's also portraying herself as the wife of one of Cyraxx's closest friends. And Cyraxx has no problem talking to this girl, even though he knows that, you know, it's his friend's wife. Apparently, there's someone was in my chat the other day saying, dude, he even proposed to her. So it really could have gotten that far. But in all this stuff they've gotten, they've also found out that Cyraxx was asked to pull off an old Chris Chan trick. A trick that involves a cup of Fanta and something else. If you know the Chris Chan story, you know what that other ingredient is. And Cyraxx as well, just like Chris. Cyraxx enjoyed that beverage, my friends. All this stuff coming out on Cyraxx, and especially the destruction of his Xbox, is most likely going to make him just start raging out online again, because now that he can't play his Xbox, he can't sing and scream all day long. His little body just can't handle that. His voice goes out after like 3 or 4 hours anymore. You still think he has the power to do that Chester Bennington scream? Probably not anymore. He's an old little Cyraxx, and he needs his little rest and relaxation of like 8 to 10 hours of Xbox a day, and now that he doesn't have that, he's going to be having to blow off steam on these streams, going at these trolls. And so when more of that happens, you know I got y'all covered. There's not much that's happened with Cyraxx in the past month, which is why we haven't really done a video on the little guy, but I thought this topic was pretty funny. People were asking me to make a video on it, and I was like, you know what? Seeing the Goblin get his Xbox destroyed in real time and seeing his reaction is just too good to pass up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I definitely enjoyed making it. And with all that being said, I want to give shouts out to Vanessa, Scaly Schisms, Phelan's Party Place, Churlish, Pythea, Your Mom, Mick Surly, Adrian Lara, Sky Fitzpatrick, Alright Stingy, G-Man, Wade Pauls, Trademark, Commander Louie, Krabby, Justin S., the Ghostbusters fan, Steve from Machete Squad, Vaga, Italian Boy Advance, East, Chris Chan's Fanta Bottle Collection, Pebra, XK Rux, Bullet BP, Synthesist, Fat Potato, Dan Noodles, Emery, Trygive Black Tiger, ATK Cast, Jason Breen, Philly B, Bass Trucker, Robot Gorilla Man, Jared Bradford,